In parts of southern Europe, like here in Spain, forest fires are nothing new. But could conditions experienced in the south soon be the norm elsewhere? Here in Britain, the government's been holding emergency meetings, and for the first time a red warning has been issued for the heat rather than floods or winds. People are being warned there's a 50% chance of temperatures reaching 40 Celsius, more than 1 degree above the all-time record. A study's found heat waves across Europe have increased 3 to 4 times faster than in the rest of the northern mid-latitudes, including North America. And much of that is driven by changes to atmospheric circulation, known as the jet stream. Whether or not that's directly due to human activity, scientists say our continued use of fossil fuels means we're already seeing what was previously predicted for 2050.
We are still increasing greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, which means global temperatures are increasing. And this means that this is probably something that will be a relatively cool heat wave in 3 decades to come. So one thing might also be to change that conversation, that actually it's a question about life and death, and not just for the global south, but also for citizens in the UK.
And despite news reports concentrating on scenes like this, UK health authorities are warning the heat can be deadly even for healthy people. Climate change has been driving extreme temperatures for decades, and the heat's killing more and more people. Here in England, in the summer of 2020, more than 2,500 excess deaths were attributed to heat waves, and they've only become more intense and more frequent since then. The British Red Cross predicts that the annual heat waves death toll could have tripled by the middle of this century. In much of Europe, the increase in heat waves poses urgent questions about how society adapts. From education to working patterns to transport and housing, some believe it's high time we faced up to a hotter future. Nadim, Al Jazeera, London.